On Monday, we collectively held our breath as we heard coming out of day 2 of training camp that CJ Gardner-Johnson had gone down with a non-contact leg injury. We're talking about usually a season-ending injury. And I saw a lot of people kind of jump the gun a little bit and report that he was probably done for the season. And it's because usually when we see that, that's what that means. And we got some news within just a few hours later that he was going to be fine. And then later that day, we found out there was no structural damage to his leg. And that's fantastic because this guy is not only going to be the vocal leader we need, but the leader as well, our most coveted free agent. We got to have him back there. And just 2 days later, coming from Colton Pouncey's Twitter, he is a reporter for The Athletic. He reported and has some video of not only CJ Gardner-Johnson kind of out there, not practicing, but out there, but also you'll see in this photo as well, Jameson Williams right here. That's J-Mo. He had a leg injury. We had heard from Dan Campbell that he was going to miss a few days. And Marvin Jones Jr. running as well. Not quite full speed, but he's running as well. Now, if we focus in on CJ Gardner-Johnson, we see that he is putting pressure on that right leg. He could not put pressure on that leg prior to today or yesterday. When he got carted off the field, he could not put any pressure on that right leg, but he has pressure on it today. That's outstanding. And he said yesterday, when asked by reporters, that he would be better. That's fantastic. It's good to see not only CJ Gardner-Johnson, but Jameson Williams and Marvin Jones Jr. out there as well. So I'm excited about this. He's got that brace on, that compression sleeve, trying to keep that blood flowing so that he can get back out there. And again, Jameson Williams putting more pressure than CJ Gardner-Johnson. Remember, Dan Campbell said yesterday that Gardner-Johnson was not as far along as those two individuals, Marvin Jones and Jameson Williams. So that is fantastic to see. I like this guy, man, because this guy does not want to let his team down at all. He wants to get out there on the field in practice, gel with these guys so that they can get out and wreak havoc on the league, man. I'm telling you, it's fantastic. I hope that he has a speedy recovery and he can get out there sooner than later. So let me know your thoughts in the comments below about CJ Gardner-Johnson and going from devastating season-ending injury to 48 hours later, man, putting pressure on it, and hopefully he's able to get back out there. Now, I know a lot of people have been complaining about the Lion, that they can't see it, and I'm sorry, but I'm not going to move it, but I got a consolation prize that I think you guys are going to like. So here is a second shot that I decided to bring in. You want to see the Lion in all its lion beautiful glory. It is very, very great. It's beautiful. I love it. I look at it every night. You guys can actually order one of your own. The link is in the description below. Now, if you want this Lion, it's going to take quite a while for it to come because he is getting back ordered. But he told me that he has something special, he's going to upgrade his machinery and hopefully he'll be able to make them faster. So if you want one by at least halfway during the season, then you need to order yours right now. The link is in the description below. So this will be a second shot that I will bring in, not only to show off my beautiful Lion, but also to create some diversity in the shot. So hopefully you guys like that. And if you want more information, feel free to DM me on Twitter. You can find me at Lions Syndicate. That is my handle. You guys are awesome. Take care of yourself and each other. I really, really enjoy doing this content for you guys. And as always, go Lions.